Howdy, welcome to this tutorial which was created to take you step by step through the CowCalculator program which we will be using in our Animal Science 318 lab. So recall from lab that the CowCalculator program is a program that was developed by Dr. David Lawman at Oklahoma State University and was designed to help cattle producers make informed decisions about beef cow nutrition. So this program uses the beef cattle NRC to assess animal requirements and also to predict future performance. This program that we have allows us to input information about our herd of cows, and we can put things in like their weight, the body condition score, the stage of production, as well as their breed. We can also customize our feed library and put in information that we have about our own feeds. And to begin, we'll first take a look at how to do that, and we're going to add in some results that we've received from our forage analysis that we just had analyzed. So we're going to use feed number 10, which is a grass forage, which we've labeled 2016. And the program asked us to include information about dry matter, crude protein, TDN, NEM, NEG, calcium, and phosphorus. So using our forage analysis worksheet, we're going to fill in this information. So our dry matter, which is located right here, is 92.3%, so we'll enter that in. Our crude protein percentage, which is 11.2%. Next, our TDN, which is located on the bottom right-hand corner of this worksheet, is 56.9, so we'll call that 57. The computer program automatically calculates our metabolizable energy value, or ME value. Next, we'll put in our NEM value, or net energy for maintenance, which is located down in this bottom right-hand corner. And we're going to put in 55, and for NEG, we're going to put in 29. Next, it asks for our calcium and phosphorus percentages, which are located right here on the upper right-hand side of our forage printout. So our calcium is 0.52%. and our phosphorus is 0.2%. So now that we've got this information included about our forage, we're going to click on the Conditions tab, and we're going to add in some information about our cows. So the first thing the worksheet asks us is the number of cows. Our number of cows happens to be 1. Our average calving date happens to be March 5th. Next, we'll fill in our calf age at weaning, which is 205 days. Our stage of production is 3. We're in early lactation. We'll go down here. It says the cow weight. Our cow weight is 1,100 pounds. Next, it asks our initial body condition score, which we've said is at 4. And then our desired body condition score is a 5, so that means we want to put a little bit more fat on our cows. And our expected calf weight is expected to be 80 pounds, so we'll enter that in. The cow that we are trying to look at today is 25% Simmental, so we'll go down to the Simmental part here. We'll put in 25. Next, we'll come up to our Angus, and we'll put in 75%. So this cow is an Angus Simmental cross. Our total adds up to be 100. So our production within breed type for milk level is a 2. So our worksheet tells us here it's a 2, so that's average. Next, we're going to move to our balance tab. And using this balance tab, you can put in different numbers. So if we want to look at forage number 8, we can do so, and this field will automatically populate. But for the sake of this example, we're using forage number 10, which we put in information about earlier. And then you can decide at what level you want to feed this forage. And so for the sake of this example, we put in 25 pounds. And then we decided that we wanted to supplement this cow with a range cube, so we picked range cube number 36 found on the feed list, which contains 12% crude protein, and we want to feed that at 4 pounds per day. So when we feed this combination of forage and range cubes, we're going to look at these values that the computer program puts out for us. So the first one being intake ratio. So our intake ratio is 1.02. And down here in the yellow it says our target intake ratio needs to be between 0.95 and 1.05. So we're good there. It says our target supplement intake needs to be less than 0.5% of body weight, which is located right here, and we meet that, so we're doing good. To feed these cows this combination of forage and range cube, it costs us 68 cents per day. And here it says it'll take us 803 days to gain one body condition score. So if we want to see our body condition score go to that 5 a little bit sooner, we need to add some nutrients to this ration. Next, we'll come down and look at the current diet, TDN to crude protein ratio. Currently, we're at a 5.2, and remember in lab we said that we want our TDN to crude protein ratio to be between 4 and 7. Next, we'll come down here and look at the target protein ratio that says it's supposed to be between 1 and 1.2. And currently, we're at a 1.14. So you can see the values that we get when we have a forage and a supplement. If we get rid of this supplement and take that down to 0, you can see that this cow now is losing weight. Our intake ratio is a little bit low. Our protein ratio is also a little low. But the biggest thing here is that our average daily gain is now negative, and we're losing a body condition score instead of gaining. So play around with this computer program a little bit and see how supplementing cows with cubes or other types of protein supplements can help meet their requirements. And if you have any questions, please let us know.